ServiceNet, good evening, everyone. Net control tonight, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN and remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, most importantly. And my name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee, located on board the Maranatha at Middletown Marina, South Vancouver, and remoting to the club in Coquitlam at Riverview Grounds. This is a directed net, and we meet daily at this time, 0130 UTC on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz as a public service. All stations are welcome. Please zero beat this station. And CW stations, please offset down about 700 hertz to give us a clear tone. And please do not interrupt the net except for an emergency, to contact a recent check-in, or to correct an error. And when you do so, kindly use your call letters with standard phonetics. Before we begin the regular net activities, are there any net liaison stations from the BCEN, CW net, the Northern Net, the British Columbia Yukon Traffic Net, or the Climate Readiness in Surrey?
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet.
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet. Good evening, Al.
Hello, very good evening, Roly, and all on net. I have no traffic from the BC Yukon section traffic net. Thank you.
Thank you for checking in with us, and you're 20 over 973. Any more net liaison stations for the net?
Victor Echo 7 Sugar Mike Charlie.
Hey, good evening to you. Sit up there and hide a guy. Victor Echo 7 Sierra Mike Charlie. Anything for the net? Over.
Good evening, Roly, all stations. Yeah, you're 5x10 over out of the club transmitter. This is Victor Echo 7 Sugar Mike Charlie, sitting in the shack Queen Sugar Hide the Wine. He's Northern BC net. No traffic. Back to net control. Over.
Okay, thank you very much, and appreciate you being there, Sid, and thanks for the 10 over 9 signal report, likewise yourself. And, yeah, we will promote the Northern Net on 3775 following this net. And any more net liaison stations tonight? CW, go ahead, please. Okay, very good. Thanks, Stuart. VA7 Quebec Bravo, inviting you to the CW net on 3652. That's at the top of the clock, 3652. And thanks for being there tonight. 73s and 599 is your report. Over. QSL, any more net liaison stations? Anybody around for a relay tonight in case we need it? Particular looking for Mike Victor?
7 Mike Victor.
VA7 Mike Victor.
Mike had to warm up. I'm here, VA7 Mike Victor.
Very good. Thanks, Ron. And got you checked in, and thanks for being there tonight. Appreciate it. I'm not sure if I'm getting out. Am I? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I am. Yeah, there's a considerable amount of delay. Considerable amount of delay tonight on our path. We're having internet troubles over at the club, and so please be patient with us as we attempt to correct the latency. Anyway, moving along to mobiles and portables for the BC Public Service Net.
Victor Echo 7 Zulu November remote.
Victor Echo 7 Zulu November remote. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and to the net. Victor Echo 7 Zulu November remote from the island of Cebu in the Philippines. I have no traffic. And if Whiskey Juliet is around, I'll see you up on 2 meters, Al. Go ahead, Roly.
All right, go ahead. Any reply there, Al? Yeah, he very rarely hangs around after he checks in. Yeah, he very rarely hangs. Yeah, he very rarely hangs around after he checks in, but very impressive. Thanks for coming in tonight. Definitely the longest or the furthest away remote that I've ever had. You're in the Philippines. How long are you there for? One final question, over.
We've been here for about 10, 11, no, I guess actually 12 days now. We're here for 3 more, and then we're off to Taipei for a few days. And then finally back to the homestead. Roger?
Okay, QSL, and where is the home QTH? The home QTH, over.
Home QTH is Gibson, between Gibson's and Roberts Creek.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm transmitting from my boat in Milltown Marina, and I hope to be cruising over in those waters come this summer. I hope to maybe have an eyeball with you and talk all about maybe see some pictures of your travels. 7-3s for now. I forget the handle, over.
That's an easy one. Boss. Bravo, Oscar, Bravo, and you can spell it in either direction.
Okay, very good, Bob. You got me, and I'll try my best to remember that. Very exciting contact there for the net tonight, and I'm sure everyone is impressed. Any more, let's see, mobiles and portables, or what? Standby one, there was a CW. The CW that attempted to check in just before Bob. Try it again. The CW station that attempted to check in and not acknowledge, come again. All right, we'll go along, and hopefully he'll come back. And any more mobiles and portables? Well, I guess that's the way she goes. We're not too many people out there doing mobiling and portable tonight. First and foremost, announcements of general interest includes the one I said earlier, 3775 for the Northern Net, and that is taking place following this net. And any other announcements of general interest for us tonight? Any announcements of health and welfare or silent keys? I just say a general good evening to anyone listening south of the border and wishing you a happy Thanksgiving. The roll call tonight will be North, East, Alberta, South, U.S., and the islands, in that order. Anyone wishing to make a station-to-station call? All right, let's get it rolling then, and nobody needing to call anyone. We'll start with the check-ins from the northern section of the province of BC and looking for Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater.
VE7KGE, good evening, Roly. I have no traffic.
Victor Echo 7 Kilo Golf Echo, good evening, Doug, and thank you. A beautiful signal tonight. 7-3 to you.
7-3, Roly. Have a good net.
Yeah, 20 over 9, by the way, I should have said. Any more Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater?
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta. Go ahead, Rob.
Hi, no traffic, Ghana. Thank you.
QSL, thanks for coming in. 7-3. Any more? British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Clearwater, Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, Fort St. John. Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, and McLeod Lake. Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo. Good evening to you, Butch.
Good evening, Roly. Looking good on YouTube. I have no traffic. 7-3.
Big thumbs up for that. Thank you very much, Butch. And 7-3 to you and yours up there. And have a good evening. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Foxtrot.
Alpha 7 Tango Foxtrot. Go ahead.
Yeah, I should have tried checking in at Kitimat. It'd be good if I was in the correct DFO. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. And what's the name there in Kitimat, over?
Yeah, it's Tony. My other call sign, Victor Echo 7 Alpha Charlie Foxtrot, but I've been using the 2x2 for quite a while now.
Okay, Tony, not a problem at all. I just didn't have it written down, and I have you down as Alpha Charlie Fox, and I do the same thing. When I'm on board here, Marine Mobile, I use the Romeo Alpha, and on the plate on the car, it's Papa Delta X-Ray, so I use that call when I'm mobile on the land. So making use of both of the calls. I have a third one, which I won't mention because it's too far away. 7-3s to you there. Thanks for being on there tonight, Tony.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks.
All right. Any more check-ins from Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake, Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte?
Victor Alpha 7, Lima, Mexico.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima, Mexico. Good evening.
Very good evening to you. You've got a really nice signal in Kitimat, and we have no traffic. Over.
Okay, very good. Thanks for the good report from Kitimat. And that's another one I don't have listed here in front of me anyway, so let's do that. Victor Alpha 7 Lima, Mexico. Give me your name, over.
The name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. Over.
Okay, very good, Doug. Thank you very much. Victor Alpha 7 Lima, Mexico. I'll try and be a little more up close and personal next time, over.
Yeah, very good. Have yourself a great evening, and good evening to everyone else on the 7-3.
All right, very good, Doug. Yeah, you're 5-9 down here tonight at the club station, VE7 Sierra Charlie. And we are looking for any more from Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake, Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte.
D7 Delta X-ray, early check-in.
Victor Echo 7 Delta X-ray. Go ahead, Don.
Yeah, my name is Perry, actually, V7 Delta X-ray. No traffic from Royston, early check-in. I have dinner on the go.
Okay, no problem, Terry. Is it Echo 7?
Victor Echo 7 Delta X-ray, over.
Yeah, Roger, I got the suffix. Thanks a lot, Terry. Listen, go and enjoy your dinner. Thanks for taking the time, over.
Yeah, it's Perry, Papa Echo, Radio Yankee, over.
All right, Perry, the phonetics sure does help, doesn't it?
Perry.
Yeah, I say those phonetics sure help. Thanks, Perry.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, anyway, okay, and thanks for being there, 7-3. Any more from the great list I just gave? All right, we're still in the northern section and moving along to Prince George. Prince Rupert. Haida Gwaii. Cornell and Cinema. Smithers. Stewart and Terrace. Williams Lake. Yukon. Did I get on top of one, or is somebody breathing on the mic?
Someone was off.
Say again, over.
Breather.
Okay, good enough.
There was somebody who was off frequency.
Oh, okay, well, we'll not worry about him unless he causes us headaches, right? And then we'll get after him big time. Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska. All right, this is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha. Name's Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. We're looking for check-ins from the northern section. All right, no one further. Mobiles and portables. There goes the CW. Maybe that's the one I missed earlier. Try it again. Victor Echo 7 Bravo Echo Hotel. Go ahead. 559 over. QSL, thanks for being there tonight, and your QRU and 7-3. Thank you for the 7-3s. Any more late, let's see, no, mobiles and portables. All right, moving along into station calls then. Calling for check-ins now from the eastern section of BC, Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Mike.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Mike. Good signal. Go ahead.
Very good evening from Edgewood. No traffic. Please check in Donna. Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Delta as well.
Okay, very good evening to you and Donna. Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Delta. And you guys have a good evening. Over.
QSL, thanks for being there. 7-3.
You're very welcome. And moving any more, Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar. All right, Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley.
V7 Golden Zulu.
VE7 Golden Zulu. Go ahead, Fern.
QRN out of Cranbrook. Thank you for doing that.
QSL, you're very welcome. 10 over 9, sir. Take care. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're 20 over. No traffic.
Okay, very good. No problem with that signal. Beautiful 20 over 9 signal as well. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie. Over.
Good evening, Roly. You're plus 15 on my meter, and I can see your smiling face on the internet. Good job. 73, Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie.
All right, very good. Thanks for the good report. Appreciate that. And yeah, we try to keep it happy. Thanks, 7-3. Any more Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley? Calling for Creston.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo. Over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. I'm QRU.
Thank you, Jerry. 7-3. Any more? Calling for Creston. Enderby and Falkland. Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, and Invermere.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Fox Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Fox Bravo. Go ahead, Dan.
Good evening, Roly. It's 1 degree, and it looks like it's going to rain. Nothing more from Hanover.
Okay, very good, Dan. I got to tell you that that's a little chilly. We're running 50 Fahrenheit, or about 10 degrees here, and holding. But apparently tonight it may get down close to the freezing mark in Vancouver. And I'm in South Vancouver, so that maybe will be a little bit warmer because we are south, you know. Anyway, thanks there, and 7-3, Dan.
7-3.
All right, any more Fairmont, Hot Spring, Grand Forks, and Invermere?
Alpha 7, Oscar Kilo.
Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Kilo. Go ahead, Dave.
Good evening, Roly. 7-3, and we're QRU.
QSL and QRU, and 7-3. Any more? The BC Public Service Nest calling for the powerhouses of Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie. Jack at 30 over.
You're exactly the same here, Roly. Where Q are you?
Wow, I think you might have hit a 35 and beat me out there. Thanks, Jack, 7-3. Always fun. Let's see. Let's go for Gary.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Mike, Ding Roly. No traffic, 7-3.
Okay, just a little lighter than Jack tonight. So location, right, Gary? Anyway, 7-3 to you.
73.
Roger, and how about John? Are you there tonight? VE7 Bravo, Papa Sierra?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Papa Sierra. Good evening, Roly, and everyone on the net. No traffic, Roly, 7-3. Looking good.
Okay, thank you very much for the double report to 15 over 9, 7-3, sir. Any more, Kamloops and Lillooet?
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo Oscar.
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Echo Oscar. Go ahead, Ken.
That was Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo Oscar. And good evening, Roly. No traffic from Lillooet.
And Alpha 7 is what's on the paper. And there you go. Thanks for the correction. I did say that I could be corrected, right? 7-3, Ken. Any more, Kamloops and Lillooet? Kamloops, Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, West Bank. What am I talking about?
V7 Echo, November Papa.
V7 Echo, November Papa, over.
Roly, everybody else there. Nothing going on in this whole place in the way of traffic, and of course, must check in Allison, Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Sierra Kilo. Thanks a lot there.
Roger. Sorry, was there a break in there? Go ahead. All right, good enough there. I got you on the paper there for sure, Tom. And good evening to Allison, and 7-3 to you both.
Great, thanks.
All right, 15 over is your report. Any more? Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, and West Bank. The British Columbia Public Service Net looking for check-ins from Logan Lake, Merritt, and Nelson.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Tango, over.
Good evening, Roly. Yeah, you're just smashing it in here, peaking at times at 40 over. A good solid signal. We have no traffic, Roly.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Doug. 7-3 to you and yours. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Echo Bravo.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Echo Bravo, over.
Good evening, Roly. QRP in Nelson with no traffic.
QSL, QRP in Nelson, and let's see, Tango Echo Bravo is Terry.
Roger.
Okay, great 20 over 9 signal, Terry. Any more from up there? BC Public Service Net now calling for the metropolis, Okanagan Falls. Guy and Donna on the run, calling for Oliver, Osoyoos, and Karamias.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo, Foxtrot.
Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. You're looking great in YouTube. Of course, you're peaking about 30 over, and I have no traffic for an answer, 7-3.
QSL, thank you very much. 7-3s too. VE7 Papa Bravo Foxtrot. Nice signal. Take care. Any more? Oliver, Soros, Karamias?
There you go.
Okay, stand by the one ending in Juliet. Who was the other one?
7 X-ray Golf.
VE7 X-ray Golf. That's who it was. Another Jerry.
Yeah, we're queuing you from Karamias, Roly.
Okay, very good. Thanks for the check, Jerry. Always a great signal. And one ending in Juliet.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Papa Juliet. Good evening, Roly.
Okay, very good. V7 Mike Papa Juliet. How's the signal out there? Over.
You're 9 over here at Oliver, Gallagher Lake. Victor Echo 7, Mike Papa Juliet. No traffic.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So 5 and 9, I think, is what you said. And 7-3s there at the lake. Over.
Roger that, Roly. 7-3.
Okay, yeah, solid 9. Any more, Oliver Sorias Karamias? Calling for check-ins now from Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata. Revelstoke. Roslyn, Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood Hills. Salmon Arm, Sycamoose, Tappan, Chase, and Sorrento. British Columbia Public Service Net looking for check-ins from Summerland.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Delta.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Delta. Take it away.
Yeah, very good, Ned. Thanks for letting me check in here. I just put up my 80-meter antenna back up again. I have no traffic, and thanks for what you're doing.
Well, very good, Kevin. You did a good job on that antenna. You're a solid 10 over 9, over.
Oh, thank you very much. First report on it.
Okay, please, I made a mistake. It was 20 over 9, over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. Are you running power?
I'm running just 100 watts. Haven't got the amp on. It's been off the air so long, I have to turn it on and heat it up for a while.
Yeah, bring her up slow if you got a Variac or something. They don't want to blow those caps out. Anyway, good stuff, Kevin. Great signal and good job on the antenna. 7-3.
Thank you.
All right, any more, Summerland? Vernon and Lumbee, please.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel. Good evening, Ted.
Good evening, Roly. You've been hitting me a pretty solid 20 over tonight, and I got no traffic.
Okay, very good. And you're 15 over yourself right there. Thanks, Ted. Love giving the reports. 7-3. Any more, Vernon Lumbee?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India.
All right. All right, stand by. We got two of you right together there. I'm going to take David first. Go ahead, David.
Good evening, no traffic, Roly. You're booming in here, 20 over.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Are you flying solo?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, very good. Yeah, somebody got to bring home the bacon. Amen. All right, 7-3. Anyways, now let's go with, I think it was Bob.
Yeah.
All right, CW, please stand by. CW, stand by. Bob, you and Grace, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just hearing, keyed up there, and I heard the CW there on the break. Anyway, thanks for picking me up there, Z7EZI, and nothing for the net. You're 5'9". I don't know the numbers on this 2300. You're in the red. You're the first ticky mark in the red. I don't know whether that's 20, whether it's 20, 30, 40, or whether it's 10, 20, 30. I'm not sure how that's calibrated. Anyway, you're over the 90 thing anyways there, Roly. I was watching on the YouTube there on my cell phone for a bit, but it went dead on me. Anyway, here's one more for you.
Evening, Roly, Victor Echo 7, India Golf Bravo. Thanks for doing the net. Have a good evening. 7-3. No traffic.
Okay, great there, Grace. Appreciate the reports. And, yeah, fine business. I know all about that. In fact, I was supposed to plug mine in here, and I didn't. Maybe I should do that. But I don't need it during the net. I turn it off during the net. It goes in sleep mode. Grace, great signal. 10 over 9 is your report, you and Bob there. 7-3, guys. Have a great evening.
Yeah, 7-3, Roly.
Okay, any more Vernon and Lumbee for the BC Public Service Net?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Charlie, over.
Yeah, very good, Roly. No traffic from Vernon, over.
Okay, very good. No traffic from Vernon's just fine. Nice signal, 5-9 plus 10, and 7-3 to you.
7-3.
Any more from Vernon and Lumbee? All right, looking for check-ins now, late from the eastern section.
Victor Alpha 7, Golf Victor.
There we go. See, who said they were outrunning the roads? That was me, right. Go ahead, Guy.
We were. We just got home.
Try it again, Guy.
Oh, sorry. Did I double with you? I said we were. We just got home.
Appreciate you taking the time there to warm her up. And good evening to you and Donna. Over.
Yeah, hang on. She's on her way. Here.
Victor Echo 7 Kilo Lima India. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening to you, Donna. Nice to hear you on the air. Kilo Lima India. You modulate better than your old man there. Over.
Oh, she went back to the kitchen table.
Yeah, it's okay. Just let her know that she got a great report from me. You guys are 15 over, Guy 7-3.
Thank you. She's waving at you.
Okay, very good. Have a good evening. And 7-3. Any more late from the eastern section?
Victor 7, Mike, Lima, Juliet, Mike.
Okay, got two of you. Lima, Juliet, Mike first.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Mike, Cliff in there. Matt, no traffic back in at 73s.
73s to you there. That's Cliff, right?
Yeah, roger that, Roly.
All right, very good. And who's the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Mike, Zulu, Papa.
Okay, got two of you again. Mike, Zulu, Papa, over.
Roger. Victor Echo 7, Mike, Zulu, Papa here. No traffic from Peachland at 73.
Okay, very good. Great signal coming in from the Peachland tonight. I'm telling you, you're shaking the trees with the good old RF there. And there was another one there on top of them. Go ahead.
Victor Alpha 6, Delta Bravo.
Victor Alpha 6, Delta Bravo, over.
Yeah, no traffic, Kootenai Lake.
All right, at the Kootenai Lake and 5-9 plus 10, 7-3. Any more late in the east?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet, Bravo, Quebec.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet, Bravo, Quebec. Good evening to Jason.
Good evening there, Roly. You're sounding fantastic and looking good on YouTube. No traffic from the West Kootenays.
Okay, very good. Thumbs up to you there for the double report, Jason. And as usual, a great signal. Any more late from the east? All right, the British Columbia Public Service Net with Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN, calling for mobiles and portables. CW, go ahead. Okay, very good. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Papa Romeo. Good evening, Glenn, and you're 5, 5, and 9 down here on the hill of Coquitlam. Over. Okay, very good. Correct the report, by the way. 5, 9, and 9. 5, 9, and 9, Glenn. Great, and thanks to the good CW there. Nice, easy to copy for an old guy like me. And look forward to hearing more of that. 7-3. Any more mobiles and portables?
7 Hotel Delta, Quebec.
VE7 Hotel Delta, Quebec. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, I've got an early check-in call for dinner.
Yeah, Roger on that. Take it when you can get it, man. Appreciate you taking the time to come by. 7-3.
7-3.
All right. Any more mobiles, portables?
VE7 Sierra.
Okay, VE7 Sierra Whiskey Fox. Go ahead.
Roger, it's the Emergency Management Climate Readiness Command Post in Surrey, Green Timbers. It's Steve, VA7 Romeo Sierra Mike at the mic.
Okay, VA7 RSM at the mic of VE7 Sierra Whiskey Fox. Nothing to report. Anyone else with you tonight, Steve?
Probably just going to have Mark and Eric remote.
Okay, very good. Thanks, and appreciate all the extra efforts there you guys put into it. And sorry I missed you there on Sunday. I had to take a quick run up to Coquitlam, and hopefully next time we can cross paths over.
No problem. I'm actually got you on video right now looking at the inside tour. We'll see you later.
Very good. Thanks, Steve. Always fun with you. Yeah, and always good fortune with you, if I may throw that in there. Any more? Let's see. Where was I anyway? Mobiles and portables, maybe? All right, I'm going to move along to station calls. How about the rock pile? We're going to try to climb over it. Looking for check-ins for the BC Public Service Net from Victor Echo 6 Land.
Victor Echo 6, Romeo, November Echo.
Okay, got two of you in together. A Romeo something Echo first.
Victor Echo 6, Romeo, November Echo.
All right, Victor Echo 6, Romeo, November Echo 599 over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're looking great again. No traffic for White Court. Thank you, and 73.
Okay, very good. That was a single 9 on that report. You're not at CW. And thanks from White Court. A good signal. Who's the other one?
Victor Alpha 6, Sierra Yankee Sierra.
Victor Alpha 6, Sierra Yankee Sierra. Go ahead. Is it Brent?
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic.
Okay, very good. No traffic from Lethbridge, 7-3. And looking for Victor Echo, Victor Alpha 6s.
BE6 Delta, Whiskey Delta.
BE6 Delta, Whiskey Delta. Great signal, over.
Good evening, sir. You're sounding good yourself, but I'm a little concerned I wouldn't be able to hear you guys tonight. Anyway, no traffic from Water Valley, 73. Thank you.
Okay, very good. You're 15 over 9 from the Water Valley. You're doing great, 7-3. Any more? CW, go ahead. QSL, Victor Echo 6, Charlie Quebec, and 599, and thank you, 7-3. All right, any more, Alberta? Calling for Saskatchewan.
Victor Echo 5, Victor Golf.
Victor Echo 5, Victor Golf, over.
Good evening. I have no traffic today.
QSL, no traffic, 7-3. Any more, Victor Echo, Victor Alpha 5? Calling for Victor Echo 4 land. And the British Columbia Public Service Net taking check-ins east of the Rockies. Victor Alpha 7, what's your call? Mike Victor. Victor Alpha 7, Mike Victor. Ron, are you still there? Are you awake? Over?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. No problem. I'm just wondering who was doing all the AM squealing on here.
Oh, yeah, just ignore all this. Don't even mention it, man. It just inflates their ego. Go ahead and give a call east of the Rockies.
No, it's not. That's Canada. Okay, we're looking for later missed Alberta or east of Alberta. Alberta or east of Alberta for the BC net. They're probably getting louder than I am. Go ahead there, Roly.
Okay, very good. Well, you know what? I always like to try different locations because you never can tell. Thanks there, Ron. And we are looking for now mobiles and portables again. Any station calls?
Really?
Okay, I did hear one come in and I walked on them, and you go ahead and pick up the relay, Ron.
Okay, Victor Alpha 8, Kilo Bravo. Good evening, Mike.
Alpha 8, Kilo Bravo.
Okay. QRU is fine, 7-3. Actually,
Yeah, okay, sorry.
You know you are.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sorry about that, Ron. We have a wicked delay on our remote tonight, so my mistakes are associated with that. And Mike, I hear you. You were 5-5 there, 55, and thanks for coming by and saying hi. And 7-3's over there in Michigan, Alpha 8 Kilo Bravo, and thanks for the relay and the confirmation there, Ron. Over.
Yeah, no problem. He's as loud as that whistling is.
All right, 73s to you, Mike. We're now moving along into the southern section of Abbotsford and Clarebrook.
Victor Echo 7 November Oscar Whiskey.
All right, I got two of you in there. Victor Echo 7 November Oscar Whiskey. Go ahead, Ken.
Thank you. No traffic. All clear.
Okay, QSL 20 over 9. The other station?
Victor Alpha 7 Tango Victor.
Victor Alpha 7 Tango Victor. Yes, the voice of Abby. Go ahead, Bruce.
Hey, thanks a lot there. We're sitting at 6 degrees there. Not too bad of a day. Cloudy with sunny period. Other than that there, thank you for your expertise. Doing an excellent job.
All right, well, the expertise goes to the techs over at the club. I'm just the mouthpiece. Thanks, Bruce. 7-3, buddy. Good to hear you. Any more, Abbotsford and Clarebrook?
C7 Papa Charlie Alpha.
A7 CP Alpha. CP Charlie Papa Alpha. Is that correct?
No. Pork chops and applesauce. Get the peas backwards.
Okay. Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, over here, Abbotsford, also beside me is Stuart, Victor Echo 7, Victor Sierra Mike.
All right, and Victor Echo 7, Victor Sierra Mike. Good evening to you both, Stuart and Paul. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's saying hello, and someday I would like to get together with Bruce there in Abbotsford. Come and find us by the hospital, Bruce.
Come back again?
Yes, Papa Charlie Alpha Bruce. Paul here. We have to get together now. We're neighbors.
Yeah. Well, we go for a coffee break here at the 7 Oaks Mall on Tuesdays and Thursdays at around 10 o'clock. 9
Okay,
to
we'll
10.
keep that in mind. We'll get together. I met you about 20 years ago. So, anyway, back to the net.
Okie dokie. Yep, we go for coffee anytime.
Okay, very good, guys. Thanks for using the net to line up a coffee meeting. That's very important stuff, you know. Yeah, always up for a coffee. I dance for coffee. Anyway, 7-3 to you both, all three of you. And looking for Abbotsford and Clarebrook.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Lima.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Lima. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Good evening. No traffic here, thanks.
QSL, nice 20 over 9 signal, Lloyd. Any more, Abby and Clarebrook? British Columbia Public Service Net. Okay, somebody come in late there. Try it again.
Yeah, sorry, Roly. B7 Lima Juliet, QRU.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Juliet, QRU. That's Fred?
Lauren. Lima Oscar Romeo November.
Lauren, sorry, Lauren, got it, and I should know better, and we've done it before. Over.
You're forgiven.
Okay, that's good. That's always a good thing. I need a lot of it. 7-3. Any more, Abbotsford and Clarebrook? All right, calling for Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
All right, two of you, but the powerhouse of Bruce. Take it away, Uniform Romeo November.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on board the net tonight. Wow, you're looking good on YouTube with all the monitors there and everything. What a great picture. Anyway, no traffic here from Metrotown for you. Have a good evening.
Oh, yeah, it takes a lot to make this show happen, doesn't it, Bruce? Anyway, we got it all together, and thanks to Ian and my good old buddy there. KJR, not in the car. Thanks, Phil. And you're both on the paper, by the way. And 7-3, Bruce. And who's the other one?
The Victor Echo 7, Romeo Whiskey November.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Whiskey, November. Over.
Yeah, you dropped out right at the end there, Roly. Victor Echo 7, Romeo Whiskey November. No traffic for you from Burnaby, but I got to tell you, Bruce has got to be running some power because all the liquid ran out of my LCDS meter. Back to you.
There you go, Bruce. Rob is definitely finding a problem with your powerhouse. Over. Okay, there's no reply on that one, Rob. He's going to stay out of it. Over.
No worries. It's all good. It's all good. Have a good night, Roly.
Yeah, absolutely. As I like to say, if you're not having any fun, go home. Any more, Burnaby?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Tango Hotel.
B7, Charlie, Tango Hotel. Go ahead, Brian.
Good evening, Roly. You're peaking at about 30 here on my non-peak reading meter. Anyway, 7-3, the 7-2 pitch.
All right, I'll give you about a 5/9 just to make you feel good, Brian. 7-3. Any more, Burnaby? Chilliwack, Sardis, Rosedale, Hope. This is the British Columbia Public Service calling for ServiceNet calling for Tri-Cities.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Whiskey. Good evening, Richard.
Good evening, Roly. Glad to hear you on the air. If Phil can hear me, whatever, I'll plan to be over the club later on tonight.
All right, I'm sure he's listening there somewhere on a speaker, and good stuff. Good. I'll see you over the. I won't see you at the club unless I'm remoting in with a camera. Take care, Richard. Does talk later. Over.
Very good, thank you, Roly.
Yeah, thanks for all your efforts to make the club work. Any more Tri-Cities?
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Tango Tango.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Tango. Tony, over.
It is too, and no traffic to report. Roly, how are you doing?
Doing very well with a 25/9 signal to work with. I mean, she's sounding great. Over.
Yeah, the club station's killing me here. 25 over at least. Anyways, carry on, and good to hear you. VE7TT.
Yeah, very good. You got her dialed in there, Tony. Dialed in. And looking forward to seeing you soon. Any more Tri-Cities?
Whiskey 7, Romeo Uniform Echo.
Whiskey 7, Romeo Uniform Echo. Go ahead, Ned.
Yeah, no traffic. The dinner bell's called, so I got to go.
Absolutely. 20/9 gets you in very easily, and enjoy your dinner, and happy Thanksgiving. Over.
And thank you very much, and you're 30 over down here.
Okay, QSL 7-3. Enjoy. Any more Tri-Cities? Now the BC Nets moving into Delta, Ladner and Tawasin.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel. Go ahead, Rand.
Good evening, all. Good to hear you, and we have no traffic.
QSL 7-3, no traffic. Any more?
Hey, Roly, I'm going to have to shut this thing down. I can't handle the squeal much longer. It's too hard on my ears.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, 7-3's Ron. Thanks for putting up with it as long as you did. Over.
Yeah, we need to start learning to go off frequency a little bit like Alberta Net does, get away from this stuff. But anyway, these people, wherever it is across Canada, they're been on AM, and it just makes too much noise off my end anyway. Or maybe I need a lesser antenna.
But you're not sticking out on it?
No, it does no effect on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Carrier.
Yeah, I think it's, someone said it was an AM signal, a harmonic or something. Over.
Yeah, it is. If you go up 1 kc, it's gone. Or down 2 kc, it's gone. But it's right on this particular frequency.
Yeah, well, it could be a commercial AM, and they can't do anything about that, and it's up to us to tune it out.
So actually, Actually, if it's commercial, they have to fix it.
Good luck with that one. Anyway, Ron, look, go ahead and have an early break, and the band is in such good shape. I'm afraid that you would have been having a low paycheck anyway.
Yeah, for sure. All right, 7-3. Have a good evening.
All right, thanks for giving me the heads up, 7-3. Now, we were taking check-ins from Delta Ladner and Thwasson.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Echo, over.
Yes, good evening, Roly, and to everyone else on the net. I have no traffic for my station in South Delta, and you're also plus 30 dB with me, Roly, over.
Okay, well, the club station is receiving you, Derek, at 20 over. Over.
Well, thanks for the report. Good signals all around. The band is in good condition, obviously.
Oh, it's in absolutely great condition, 7-3. I appreciate the report. Any more,
yep,
Delta Ladner and Thwasson? All right, moving along into Princeton. Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove.
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Zulu.
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Zulu, over.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic, North Langley.
Okay, no traffic, North Langley, 7-3 to you. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Yankee.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Yankee. Go ahead, Scott.
Ian Roly, because of the rain anyway, I apologize. No traffic from Langley, thanks.
Okay, great. 20 over is your report. Any more, Langley, Fort Langley, Olive Grove? Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows. British Columbia Public Service now calling for Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
VE7 X-ray.
Charlie Mike India.
All right, got two of you in there, but Marty first, V7 X-ray. Stand by, Leslie.
Yeah, pleasant good evening, Roly. Nothing from Pitt Meadows today. Thank you.
QSL, and you're about 25 over, 7-3. Leslie, take it away.
Thanks, Roly. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike India, and I'm receiving you at 20 over.
Yes, likewise, you are 20 over, Leslie. Thanks for a good report. 7-3 to you, VE7 Charlie Mike India, and any more, Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows. All right, I thought there was going to be one there, but somebody kicked the mic, I guess, or dropped it. Calling for check-ins from New West. North and West Vancouver.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Delta Tango.
All right, we had first Lucian, maybe?
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Delta Tango with no traffic from Bone Island. Good evening, Roly.
Okay, very good. Lima Delta Tango from Bone Island, thank you. And 7-3 to you. Who was the other one from North or West Van?
Yeah, okay, Roly.
All right, I heard you address me, but I didn't catch your call. Give it to me one more time phonetically.
Okay, Victor Echo 7, Romeo Papa, 3 bits running sidewalk.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that it's RPX, Bob, and I'm pretty sure you are challenging us with low power. Is that correct?
Roger.
All right, yeah, I heard the Roger, Bob. So 7-3 to you, over.
5 watts, probably.
Okay, 5 watts it is. Okay, well, he got through, but if it's an emergency, I sure hope you got a little better to give than that. All right, good enough. Enough picking on Bob tonight. Good job, Bob. Always impressive what you can do with low power. VE7 RPX clear with you and looking for North and West Vancouver.
Victor Echo 7, Delta Bravo, Quebec.
Victor Echo 7, Delta Bravo, Quebec. That's a signal and a half, David.
Thanks for that, Roly. No traffic.
Yeah, 20 over would be what I'll call it. Any more, North and West Van?
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Kilo Uniform.
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Kilo Uniform. Good evening, Rob.
Good evening. This station is 30 watts here, and of course I'm only running about 10 watts. And back to you, B7BKU.
Okay, Rob, you're 10 over 9 with the 10 watts. Over.
Roger. That's encouraging. So, all right, we'll keep trying you on UHF from time to time over the week. B7BKU.
Yes, I occasionally call you on YVL or whatever it is over there, but I've not succeeded to hit your timing. And we're going to make it someday. Maybe we should try texting one another to line it up. Over.
Roger. Yeah, the planets will align sometimes there, Roly. So, okay, carry on. You're doing a great job. B7BKU.
Thanks a lot, Rob. All the best to you and Sheila. Any more North and West Vancouver? Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Decent signal in here tonight, and yeah, you know, life's too short for QRP, especially in the middle of a net. Anyway, no traffic.
Okay, very well. It puts us to the test, doesn't it? And on bad conditions like this, it's not too bad because it really is impressive what a little bit of power can do. But thanks, Mike. You were 30 over 9, bud. Thanks for being there. 7-3 to you and looking for Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Whiskey Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Whiskey Foxtrot. Go ahead, Walt. No, it's not Walt. Zulu Whiskey Foxtrot. I got all mixed up there. Go ahead.
Thanks, Roly. It's Lauren. Yeah, no traffic from Powell River.
All right. I don't know what it is about the Lauren name tonight, but that's twice tonight I screwed it up. Over.
Roger. Well, if you're addressing me as Wally in the future, I'll know who you're talking to.
Okay, good enough. We understand each other. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo Papa.
That's one I never make a mistake on. Go ahead, Mark.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic. Very good signal tonight. It's 20 over.
Okay, 7-3 to you over there in Gibson. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, Texada?
Juliet, Quebec.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Julia, Quebec. Over.
Good evening. Yes, no traffic from Seychelles.
Thank you very much, Rich from Seychelles. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot, India.
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot, India. Over.
Good evening, Roly. Patrick here in Roberts Creek, and I have no traffic. Thank you.
Okay, very good. I'm not sure I got you on the list there, Patrick. Let me see. Foxtrot, India. I don't see it there. I know we've worked before, but anyway, it's Alpha 7, right?
Roger. Yeah, it's been a while.
All right, Alpha 7 Fox, India. And what was the name again?
Patrick in Roberts Creek.
Okay, thanks a lot there, Roberts Creek, Patrick. Got you down, and I'll try and do better next time. 7-3. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, Texada? All right, the BC Public Service Net looking for Richmond.
Richmond, Victor Echo 7 Sierra, Fox Whiskey.
B7 Sierra Fox Whiskey. Go ahead, Sandy.
Yeah, hi, Roly. Good to hear you. You're sounding good. No traffic tonight. Thanks, and have a good night.
You're very welcome, and you're 20 over 9, 7-3. And who was the other one? Okay, I did hear a CW in under 1, so let's go ahead and everyone listen up. And CW, I think it ended in Sierra. Go ahead.
Delta Sierra.
Victor Echo 7, Delta Sierra. All right, very good. You're 559. Go ahead. QSL and the QRU got it, and thanks to the patience of the other station. 7-3 down. And who was the other station? All right, one more time, please, phonetically. Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot November. The band is shifting. Go ahead. QSL, no traffic, and 7-3 to you as well. Any more Richmond? Moving along into Surrey.
Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Juliet Tango.
Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Juliet Tango. Good evening, Stuart.
And a very good evening to you, Roly. I've got you 30 over 9, 7-3.
QSL, 20 overs your report. Any more Surrey?
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Whiskey.
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Whiskey. Go ahead, Albert.
Good evening, Roly and everyone. You're 40 plus and more, and other than that, can you check in early as well? Victor Echo 7, India Echo Alpha, and no traffic.
QSL, 20 overs your report, and good evening to Erla, VE7 India Echo Alpha. Both of you on the paper, 7-3.
7-3.
Any more Surrey? Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, BC Public Service Net through VE7 Sierra Charlie looking for Vancouver.
Victor Echo 7 Alpha Sierra Sierra.
Whoa, great signal, Jerome.
I would produce nothing less.
I should hope so. Yeah, nice 20 over 9 there's your report tonight, over.
Okay, thank you, no traffic.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, that was the traffic, the signal report. Hi. Any more Vancouver?
Victor Echo 7 Lima Foxtrot Mobile.
V7 Lima Foxtrot Mobile. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, no traffic, Roly. Thanks. Sounding good tonight here in Vancouver.
Okay, very good. 10 over 9, Matt, 7-3. Any more Vancouver? BC Public Service Net looking for Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Hotel Kilo.
Alpha Hotel Kilo. Alex, good to hear you.
And good to hear you. You were a lot stronger here, but you're still 5'9", and I have no traffic from Whistler.
Okay, very good. Solid 10 over and sometimes peaking 15 over there, Alex. Thanks for being in and giving me a good report. Take care.
Take care. All the very best.
Okay. Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish again, please. BC Public Service Net calling for White Rock. Nobody home in White Rock tonight. All right, we're going to move along right south of the border before the band goes completely crazy. Looking for check-ins from the USA.
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec Kilo.
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec Kilo. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly. You're looking great on YouTube as always. I have no traffic from Shaw Island. Kill 7 QK, thanks.
Thanks, Ned from Shaw Island. Appreciate that. And 7-3, happy Thanksgiving. Any more USA?
Kilo 7 Alpha Oscar India.
Kilo Alpha 7 Oscar Kilo, over.
Kilo 7 Alpha Oscar India. K7 AOI Roly down here in Gig Harbor, Washington. We are QRU 7-3 to you and everyone else. K7 AOI.
Okay, Kilo 7 Alpha Oscar India. That would be Mike. Thank you, Mike. And 7-3 and happy Thanksgiving to you. Any more? Looking for check-ins from the USA. BC Public Service Net calling for late check-ins from the southern section. Mobiles and portables.
India Romeo.
Oh, I had one in there. I jumped on you. One ending in Romeo.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. It's Brian in Penticton, Victor Echo 7 Echo India Romeo 7-3.
Okay, very good, Brian. Got you solid. Nice signal. V7 Echo India Romeo, 7-3 to you as well. Any more late from the southern section?
Victor Echo 7, India Fox.
Victor Echo 7, India Fox, over.
Yeah, no traffic, and my heart's kind of broken. You went Pitt Meadows Ridge and then skipped Mission altogether. Hi. Just teasing you. Good night to everybody on the net.
Oh, my goodness. How many times have I done this? It's not the first, and I know it, and it's at the bottom of the page. And for some crazy reason, when I turn the page, I miss it. And it should be something that I get docked and pay for. And give me your call again.
Victor Echo 7, India Fox. Yeah, that's when things become too routine. It's hard to keep track. Like driving to work or delivering newspapers when I was a kid. No, had an extra newspaper, had no idea where I forgot to deliver it.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, I'm glad you understand, and I'm not speaking for you, but I am an old man. Yeah, okay, very good. No problem. Got you at like about 20 over 9, 7-3.
7-3.
All right. Did I miss any more from Mission? All right, how about any more late from the southern section? Moving along into the island section, Alert Bay, Malcolm Island, yes, indeed. Heard you earlier, Ivan. Port Alice, Hardy, McNeil, Port of McNeil, and Was.
Victor Echo 7, Delta X-Ray Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 7, Delta X-Ray Foxtrot. Don up there on one of those ports.
Port Hardy, yeah. Good evening there, Roly. Yeah, nice to have you in there. 5-9 signal plus here. We got no traffic.
Yeah, you bounced up around the 20 and a little over now and then there, Don. Great copy, 7-3. Any more the islands up north?
J7 India Victor November.
There you are on the Malcolm. Go ahead, Ivan.
Yeah, running QRP just to annoy Michael there. No traffic, over.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, you know what? You're 10 over 9. I'm not going to complain. If you hadn't have told me, I would never have guessed. 7-3, Ivan.
7-3.
All right, any more from the ports up north? All right, how about Quadra, Campbell River, Gull River Discovery?
That's Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Papa, Luigi, Campbell River.
Very good, Lou. Good evening to you. 5-9 plus. Go ahead.
Top of the evening to you, Skipper. Tip of the hat to the crew there. I've got no traffic, and may the wind and tide always be at your stern. BA7 LEP.
Yeah, indeed it is, and appreciate it, Lou. And by the way, you're about 25 over, 7-3. Any more Campbell River, Gull River Discovery, Quadra?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo, Juliet Papa.
Okay, VE7RJP, that's a good voice that I'm hearing, over.
And a very good evening to you, Roly. You're 20 over, your peaks are at 30 over into Campbell River. Managed to get up to about 8 here into Campbell, and I've got some different meds, and I think they're going to work great for me. So, anyway, 7-3, and have a good net, Roly. Always a pleasure. VA7RJP.
Roger, and we did plug the Northern Net earlier on 3775, and thanks for being there. Good to hear you, my friend. Who's the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Uniform Mike.
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Uniform Mike, over.
Hey, good evening, Roly. No traffic from Quadra, and you're 10 over here.
Okay, very good. 15 over is your report there, Brent. Thanks for that. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Mike Uniform, over.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform. Bill and Campbell River, no traffic to the net, and thank you for taking that. 73 to wall, and Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform, clear.
Very good. Got the correction there, Bill. Thanks. VE7 Whiskey Mike Uniform. And, yeah, the band is on the switch right now, 7-3. Any more?
Charlie Victor.
All right, Victor Alpha 7 Charlie Victor. Glenn, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening from Courtenay. No traffic this evening, thank you. 73.
QSL 25 over, Glenn. Any more? Campbell River, Gull River, Discovery, Quadra? Okay, there's one there, Portable Whiskey 7, I believe. All right, I'm pretty sure it's Victor Echo 7 Sierra, so just give me the missing letters in the suffix Portable 7, Whiskey 7, over.
Sierra Alpha Yankee, Roly.
Oh, yeah, Sierra Alpha Yankee. I should know that one by now. Very good evening to you, and 7-3, over. Okay. All right, I'm assuming you're direct and you're not remoting, over. Okay, I got the Roger. Got the Roger on that. That's pretty impressive. Thanks for coming in from Arizona. Any more Campbell River, Gull River, Discovery? Comox, Courtney, Hornby.
Victor Echo 7 Zulu Tango.
All right, first John, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and everybody else on net. Keep the good work up there, Roly. We rely on you good net controllers. I'm QRU.
Oh, thank you very much for the compliments. Appreciate it, John. And by the way, you're 30 over 9. Take care. Who's the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Oscar Golf.
Victor Echo 7, Fox Oscar Golf. Go ahead, Scott.
Still Alpha. No traffic tonight there, Roly, and you're peaking 60 over and sometimes off my scale here today.
Oh, really? My goodness. Okay, well, you're 25 over, Scott. Yeah, I had Alpha on the paper, 7-3. Any more Comex, Courtney, Hornby? Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha through VE7, Sierra Charlie calling for Cowichan Valley and Malahat.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Delta Bravo.
All right, we had two of you in there, but Juliet Delta Bravo first.
Okay, very good, Roly. I have no traffic. Thank you so much.
Thanks, John, 25 over. And who's the other one?
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Golf Bravo Oscar.
Golf Bravo Oscar. Todd, good evening, over.
Yes, very good evening, Roly, and everybody else on net. I have nothing for net, 7-3.
All right, very good. 20 over is what you should have. 7-3. Any more Cowichan Valley, Malahat?
Victor Echo 7, Lima Tango Victor.
Victor Echo 7, Lima Tango Victor, over.
Yeah, I got you well over 30 here, and I got another check. We got no traffic. I got another check-in for you.
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet, November, Janine. Thanks, Roly.
All right, Victor Alpha 7, Juliet, November, Janine, good evening to you. Nice to hear you. And yeah, you both are 20 over 9, over.
Roger, 7-3.
Okay, that was 25 over 9. Yeah, good stuff, 7-3. Any more? Cowichan Valley, Malahat. Moving along into Gabriola.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
A7 Bravo Echo Foxtrot. Go ahead, Richard.
A very good evening, Roly. 20 over tonight into my little antenna, and no traffic for the net.
Well, your little antenna has given us 25 dog biscuits. 7-3, Richard.
7-3, thank you.
All right, any more, Gabriola? Bowen Island. Ladysmith, Thetis Cassidy. Nanaimo.
VE7 Bravo Golf Papa.
VE7 Bravo Golf Papa, over.
Yeah, I have no traffic. Good evening, Roly.
Okay, very good, Jerry. 25 over, 7-3. Any more in Nanaimo? Calling for check-ins now from Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the Noose. Port Alberni.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie. Go ahead, John.
Yeah,
throw me another meter, Roly. You're going to stop breaking it like that. No traffic for you, lad. Have a good rest of the night.
Okay, very good. I think I saw 30 over on yours, so we are just exceptional tonight. Take care. Any more, Port Alberni?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Sierra Mike. Good evening, Roly.
B7 Whiskey Sierra Mike, good evening to you there, Bill.
Yeah, just running 15 watts from the exciter this evening, and you're anywhere from 20 to 40 over.
Okay, and what is the actual ERP?
15 watts.
Oh, 15 watts. Okay, very good. Well, that was 10 over 9, Bill. Not too shabby, over.
Yeah, the old loop works good. Go ahead.
Yeah, it sure does. And thanks. And 7-3 to you and yours. Any more, Port Alberni?
Delta Echo Hotel, no traffic.
Okay, got two of you in there, but first Delta Echo Hotel, over. Delta Echo Hotel, over. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm missing there, but I'm going to try one more time. Delta Echo Hotel. Go ahead, Ron.
Yes, good evening, Roly. Just on another net here, and it's good to hear you. And 73, B78 standing by.
Okay, very good, Ron. 30 over 9. No problem with your signal. Just our timing was out, maybe. I do have a fair bit of latency with the remote from Milltown here over to Coquitlam tonight. And who was in there with him there a minute ago? Over. All right, still looking for Port Alberni. Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
V7 Golf Delta Hotel.
V7 Golf Delta Hotel. Go ahead, Keith.
Good evening, Roly. I'm all on that. QRP 5 watts tonight, and a manual notch filter of just under 2 kilohertz gets rid of that carrier from presumably back east.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely possible to filter it out, absolutely. With my old 1000 Mark V field, I would have been able to get rid of that pretty quick. But you got to have the good filters in the radio to work with, I guess. Thanks, Keith, and yeah, you were about 30 over 9. Take care. Any more Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano?
Yeah, you obviously heard me. It's up on 100 now. Thanks.
Hotel.
Okay, got a double in there, one inning in hotel.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
That's it, Alex. I was pretty sure it was you, but go ahead. Thanks for your clearing up the ID. Over.
Yeah, good evening. I have no traffic from Salt Spring.
Okay, very good, Alex. Thanks for coming in tonight. Beautiful signal, 7-3. All right, any more Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano? Sydney and Souk.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha Yankee.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha Yankee, over.
Yeah, you've got 20 over here into my station here, Roly, and you're S5 into Tucson when I checked in earlier. Keep up the good work. Talk to you again.
Okay, wow, that does make the difference. Goodness, you're peaking about 25 over there from the home station. Good stuff, and 7-3 to you down there in a little bit warmer temperatures, I'm sure, although it is a desert and can get cool at night.
Oh, yes, it certainly does. I think it got down to 50 last night, so talk to you later.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, good stuff there. Thanks for the double check. And listen, we're running 48.4 right now here on the Milltown Marina waters, and we are, but we're up to 50 today. We're doing very well in the homeland. 7-3 to you. Looking for any more, Sydney and Souk. B7 Hotel X-Ray Papa, over.
Negative Hotel Echo Papa. Tango Echo Delta, home call, VE7 Tango Charlie Alpha. You're 30 over, and cure you.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for that. The home call V7TCA, and maybe that makes a lot more sense. But anyway, I got recognized both of them there. Over.
Roger, TSL. So thank you.
Okay, very good. 7-3. Any more, Sydney Souk?
Victor Echo 7, Golf Charlie Charlie.
V7 Golf Charlie Charlie. Over.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. It's Corey and Souk in 73s. We have no traffic.
Thanks, Corey. You're just about 20 over 7-3. Sydney and Souk, please. All right, moving along to Euclid, the West Coast. And Victoria.
Victor Echo 7, November, Romeo Oscar.
Victor Echo 7, November, Romeo Oscar. Over.
Roger, Roly. No traffic, and you're pushing on 40 over here.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for that. I saw about 20 over on your signal. Over.
Roger. Thank you. Have a good evening.
7-3. Any more, Victoria?
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Alpha Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Alpha Romeo with a lot of bass notes. Over.
Okay, very good. This is my CBC radio voice.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a little closer to an AM signal, I think. Anyways, it's very pleasant for rag chewing, but not going to cut the mustard on a DX call. You need a little more highs in there. Over.
Very good. Thank you. I'll make some adjustments. Anyway, no traffic.
Okay, very good. Very pleasant. 7-3 to you. Any more, Victoria?
And now for the news.
Yeah, exactly, Todd. That was a very good comeback. Any more, Victoria? All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net wrapping things up for this evening and looking for late check-ins from the island section.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. Yeah, you're about 35 over. I'm on my TS-830 on a hand mic. And can you check in Jacqueline as well? Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango. And myself, no traffic, Roly. Real good signal. I'm putting out about probably 60 watts or so. Not driving her too hard. Over.
Okay, very good. Well, she's crystal clear, that old girl, and you're 25 over. And good evening to Jacqueline.
Yeah, thanks for the signal report, Roly. 7-3.
Well, it makes a lot more sense to use the net for something useful. I just hate that whole idea of traffic when we don't even do traffic. Anyways, it's just a habit we're into. Any more late from the island section?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo. Over.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Quarter Island this evening. 7-3 to all.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks there, Mike. 7-3 to you and yours. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Zulu.
Victor Echo Alpha 7, Echo Zulu. Over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. 5 watts, and you're at 40 here, so I'm glad you're taking it easy tonight. We got no traffic other than Nimo.
Okay, very good. You're 5 to 10 over there on that signal, and thank for the report. 7-3. Any more? I was in the island section wrapping up. All right, looking for check-ins from any direction.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, November.
Okay, Victor Echo 7, Lima, November. Over.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, November. No traffic from Kitimat, thank you.
Yeah, I missed one of the Limas there. Sorry about that. I collected it and put it on the paper. 7-3s to you from Kitimat. And who is the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Tango 1, India Mike.
Victor Echo 7, Alpha Romeo Tango. Go ahead, Antonio.
Charlie Romeo Tango.
Charlie Romeo Tango. I made a mistake. Charlie Romeo Tango. Go ahead. Over.
Good evening to all on net. No
QSL, no traffic. And I had a Whiskey Tango 1, over.
Roger, roger. Whiskey Tango 1, India Mike. That's Tim in Seattle.
All right, very good. I think it was Jim in Seattle, over.
Tango India Mike. Tim, go ahead.
Okay, good enough, Tim. Got it. And it's Roly here, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee, transmitting through VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, the club station. I'm remoting from my boat near YVR Airport, over.
Okay, well, you're booming in here in Seattle. Like you said, good conditions tonight. And no traffic for the net, just saying hello. WT1IN.
Oh, thank you for that, because we rarely get Seattle in here. Nice 5.9 plus about 5.73. Any more anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Bravo.
Okay, we got CW standby for VE Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Bravo, over.
Good evening, note 732 all.
Okay, thank you, and 20 over, and the CW, go ahead. Okay, very good. VE7 Delta Echo Hotel. I think we had you in earlier. Is that not right, Richard?
It's Ron here, and yes, I was in earlier. This is like a rate check. I couldn't do the CW before. I was on a different net. So anyway, I thought I'd just give it a go. And you seem to enjoy listening to the CW. The 73 Roly and B7DEH is standing by.
Okay, very good. Well, you had a good 599 plus signal there on Charlie Willie, and appreciate the different mode for sure. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Echo.
Okay, I got Victor Echo 7, Papa Oscar Whiskey first.
Papa Oscar Echo.
Papa Oscar Echo, sorry, the one ending in whiskey, standby.
Yeah, you're plus 30 here in Quesnel, Roly. Thanks.
Okay, good. 20 over from Quesnel. Bravo Whiskey, go ahead. Okay, VE5 Bravo Whiskey, and thank you, 5 and 9 in Coquitlam, over. All right, 7-3 to you. Any more anywhere? Okay, I got 2 of you in. I'll take the portable first.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Yankee. Good evening, Roly.
Okay, very good, Ray. Got you. Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Yankee, 5-9 over. Okay, and who's the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Alpha.
Okay, got 2 of you again. Victor Echo 7 Alpha something Papa. Did anyone have a call ending in Papa? Please come now.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Echo Papa.
Victor Echo 7 Echo Echo Papa. There you go. That was the clue. The Papa. Go ahead.
Yes, this is the Esquimalt Emergency Program. We have 5 in the shack tonight. Starting with me, I'm Victor Echo 7, Juliet Charlie Zulu. We have Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Oscar. And we have Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Alpha Echo. We have Victor Echo 7, Oscar Echo Sierra. We have Victor Echo 7, Echo Alpha. And we have, that's it. That's all of us. So thanks, 73s, and no traffic from our station.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for bringing up Victor Echo 7, Echo Echo Pop and Esquimalt there. And reading back, Victor Echo 7, your own call, Juliet Charlie Zulu, Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Oscar, Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Alpha Echo, Victor Echo 7, Oscar Echo Sierra, and Victor Echo 7, Echo Alpha. Over.
Yeah, did you get Whiskey Alpha Echo?
Whiskey Alpha Echo, correct. Did I miss it?
Probably
Didn't hear it. It's a bit scratchy here.
Okay, very good. My apology for going too fast. 7-3s to you guys there. Great turnout at the EOC there. 7-3s to you all. Over.
7-3.
All right. Any more? All right. All right. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7 Foxtrot Echo.
All right, 1 inning in Zulu. Stand by for the other one. Victor Echo 7 Tango question mark. Is there a station with Tango in the suffix? All right, 1 ending in Zulu.
Victor Echo 7 Charlie November Zulu.
B7 Charlie November Zulu. Go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Looking good on the field as always. I'd like to set up on your boat there. I have no traffic for you tonight, thank you.
Okay, very good. Yeah, the pilot house is filled with gear. I got to tell you, we've got 3 different sets of lighting here, and there is, of course, the monitor. But yeah, and all the rest of it. It definitely takes a little setting up. And the big table, I got to get a smaller table. I need a 2-foot square fold-up table that goes about 30 inches high. That's what my request is for Christmas. 7-3, Bill. Who was the other one? I think there was Tango in the suffix.
Victor Echo 7 Alpha Oscar Alpha.
Alpha Oscar Alpha. There you go. Got it. Jerry?
Thank you. You're obviously not hearing me well tonight. No traffic and things are okay here in Creston.
Okay, very good. You're 5'9" plus a little bit. The band is a little noisy. Nothing wrong with the signal. Just a little bit crowded. Hi. 7-3. Thanks for your patience. Any more anywhere?
Metro Echo 7 Alpha Papa Mike.
All right, got 2 of you first. Alpha 7 Alpha Papa Mike. Over.
Yeah, good evening. Name is Andy, and I'm located in Penticton. QRU 7-3.
Okay, very good, Andy. 25 over and 7-3. And who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Mike Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7 Bravo. Golf Mike Bravo. Over.
That's the one. Thank you very much, Roly. 7-3. Good evening.
Okay, very good. Oh, my goodness, I'm way up past top of the clock. I got to wrap this thing up. 7-3s to you. We're all having fun here. Give me one more.
Victor Echo 7 Foxtrot Echo.
B7 Foxtrot Echo. Go ahead, Rudy.
Jürgen, but good evening.
Jürgen.
No traffic.
Okay, Jürgen, sorry, I got you mixed up with Rudy, FEI. Anyway, fine business there, and 7-3s to you. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey, over.
Very good. We're QRU, thank you.
Okay, 25 over QRU, 7-3, and one more call, please.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Yankee Lima.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Yankee Lima, over.
Yeah, very good evening. No traffic. 7-3.
Okay, very good. Thank you, 7-3s. Guys, I could do this all evening, but I got to take into consideration that I'm tying up the club station, and I appreciate the 150 check-ins, and I'm going to conclude the net tonight. Please hang around the frequency. It sounds like it could be a lot of fun for the rest of the evening. Tomorrow evening, your designated station for NCS is Victor Echo 7 Romeo Bravo, and we begin the net as regular at 0130 UTC, and that concludes the net tonight at 0203 with 150 check-ins. V7 GBO, please confirm, over.
Well, you can run, but you can't hide there, Roly.
Oh my goodness, yes, 7:04. I guess give me a little lead there. Anyway, it'll be in 94 minutes.
Yeah, no problem, Todd. We'll take the extra minute. 2:04, fine business. And Mike has a couple of words for you there.
Such a good shape. You did really need to breathe, eh?
No relays needed. Ron was there. I gave him a chance to make a call. He didn't get anyone, but no relays. And yeah, Mike, go ahead and call VE7 GBO. I'm turning the frequency back to regular amateur activity, and to VE7 Sierra Charlie. Please pull the plug over. Okay, thanks, Ian from Edmonton.
And hey, Roly, I was just going to say you can run, but you can't hide. Anyway, great signal here tonight, but it was amusing, and there was a whole bunch of people who didn't know how to use the manual knots to get rid of the beeps. But anyway, that's their problem, I guess. Anyway, great net, and kind of